Hello there everybody. I have no other videos planned for the day and I'm working on a bunch of other projects, so I thought I'd just do something. I'm going to introduce you to what I'm going to call the characters of the Cam Cinematic Universe. Alright, let's go. First up, we got Cam, or Stillsink, call him whatever you want. He's this very awkward dude. Just think of me, but put him into an animated form. He's pretty strong, but not as strong as some of the other characters in this list. But yeah, that's Cam. Alright, next up we got Evil Cam. Evil Cam is Cam, but he's just 10 times more powerful, and he's evil, hence the name. He came from a void that was sort of like, he's like a very failed doppelganger, and that's Evil Cam. Alright, next up we got Joe, and Joe is that character that lived inside of Cam, and I'm going to explain more about him now. He comes from like a parasitic species from a far planet. It's called Planet Weirdo. And, well, he just so happened to infect Cam, but he became friends. They became friends, but Cam had to teach him how to talk, how to interact, how to, like, do all of that. So, yeah, that's Joe. Now we got none other than Angus the Warrior Dink. Unlike many other Dinks, Angus is, alright, how do I explain this? He's like one of them that didn't want to pursue a life of doing anything peaceful or become like an actual police officer. No, he trained and became a professional warrior. And even though only uses his bows, axes, and swords and all that, like medieval weapons, he's still like very powerful, like extremely powerful. And he wanted to devote his life to serving justice and protecting Dinkland. And well, after his duty was over and he retired, he kind of hid away from Dinkland. So yeah, that's Angus. Now we've got Tim the Wizard. Tim comes from the land of Crete. Yeah, and yes, K-R-E-E-T, Crete. And that land basically practices wizardry, witchcraft, all of that. And that's pretty much all there is to say about him, other than under all that sweetheartness, he's actually an absolute powerhouse. But that's Tim the Wizard. Alright, now we got King Ghost. King Ghost is the ruler of Ghost Town, which is basically a town full of ghosts, and ghosts of people, of course. King Ghost came from King Tyrone IV, who was an old Dutch ruler. He's very awkward and shy and kind of sensitive, and also cowardly, but he can be pretty strong and put up a good fight, he just never wants to, and that's King Ghost. Last but certainly not least, we've got quite possibly the most powerful character on this list, Top Hat Man. He may look like some regular dude from the Roaring Twenties, but he's actually way more than that. He's a demonic and he's a demonic alien-like creature from a very far galaxy, a galaxy far from ours. And what he does is on Top Hat Man's super comedy show, he will lure people, and just when I say people, I mean any species that he's trying to infect. He'll lure them into the circus, put on a show, and, well, he'll take them, and he'll turn them into guardians, which is quite dangerous. Also because if you refuse to do his work or work for him, he will straight up kill you. Yeah, that's Top Hat Man. He can also grow to any size he wants. He can have any superpower that he wants, all at will, right there at his fingertips. So he's a pretty hard fight, right, for anyone. Maybe other than Tim the Wizard, but he's powerful, and that's Top Hat Man. So those were the characters of the Cam Cinematic Universe. Sorry this video wasn't boring. It was just still frames of the characters and me talking about them. But I just wanted to get everyone a good feel for who the characters are. And by the way, if you're wondering why King Ghost isn't on this little frame here, that's because I came up with him after I made this. So yeah, more actual videos are coming soon, and I think you'll like them. Well, see ya and have an amazing day.